Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to Operation Mars. I just got back from an ice run and we picked up a known signal along the way. That's where we got the battery. Let's turn that on so it can get charged up. There's another one. I also, as you can see, made our trusty little spray gun here from the mod we had and got some painting done. Not a lot, but we've got the blue metal look, armor look on the outside, and the stuff we built in here, I've done a really nice green. Sticks with our faction colors, kind of. Blue and green. I also got the rover painted. What I did not get repainted was our little ship here, but that's okay. But for now, let's go ahead and put this away in inventory. We're not going to need it, because today our goal is to explore. Hit out to some of these. There, see? 220, 7K. That's our first goal. Now let's make sure this should be still basically fully charged, because we did so last episode. 98%, good enough. See, we gonna need anything? No. Well, you know what? I am gonna grab one thing we have in here now, because yeah, we've got that going. Let me look here. Let's see here. We look at our hydrogen tank for the base here. It's full, guys. It's full. We have a full hydrogen tank. 1 million liters, which is 100,000 K. So yeah, that's nice. Now let me see. I want to check one thing here real quick. Not K, G. There we go. Let's see here. Lab, hydrogen tank. Let me just find some place to stuff it right now. Because that's small grid, yes. It takes 500K. This would be what we would be using for our ship that I've got done some design and testing on offline in another save. This is it. It takes 500K. Okay. Now, just to check, let me do this. It's easier. G. Let's just do this. It'll be a little easier. Alright, this holds 1 million liters. What we want... Oh, wait. 9. There we go. So yeah, the large one, grid one, and the small grid one looks like. No. Hang on. So yeah, that holds 1 million. And the lab hydro we want takes half of that. We have enough hydrogen stored right now for our ship to get out of here. That's awesome. And we have a full oxygen. Oh, my jetpack was on for some reason. And we have a full thing of oxygen here. So now all we need is parts. Parts. Finish the warehouse space. I want it 100% done before we leave. And then we'll be set to go. Not a lot of work to do on the base, but I do want to enclose this part. Get some pressurization going, that sort of thing. So we've got a little work to do, but before we do any of that, well, it's going to get dark. And I do not want to try flying around looking for stuff in the dark. So I will bring you all back when it's morning. See you in a bit. All right. Good sleep. One of the things I want to find while we're out, and we will check out some unknown signals while we're out, are these. I need 3 large small grid thrusters, hydrogen thrusters, for sure. And those are the most expensive. Yeah, those are Atmos. It wouldn't help us to look. But if you look at these take like 4 metal grids. The big ones take 22. So if we can find some unknown signals with the large thrusters, we're grabbing them. We'll grab a bunch of the small ones too. We're going to need a bunch. That's the most expensive parts for our escape vehicle. So for now, let's get on over here. Hop in. Let's see here. Oh, I want a camera. I want a camera. Let's get what we need for a camera. Yeah, we don't have one anywhere on here. I thought I put one on. We do now. There we go. Hop in. I want to put that camera on our bar here to view it. Alright. We have the hydrogen tank ready. We've got that. Here we go. Unlock. And off we go. So, it was about this way that we had seen our signal. So, look at this. We've got something about a K out. What is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's that. I think we've been there, maybe? We'll check it out. I gotta remember, you can't twist around and turn around too much, or whoops, off we go. Alright. Let's get over here, see if we've done anything with this one. Pretty sure we have. Oh, that's right, there's no hydrogen on this thing. We just gotta watch our time. Let's drop down here. I am 99% sure I got all this. What we wanted, though, we may come back for plate. And part of me wants to replace these landing gear with some wheels, but we'll see. Let's go see if we've gotten this. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Well, hang on. Yeah, there's nothing here we want. Off we go. Alright, I will see you guys when we find something. Okay, this one's registering red. We haven't seen this one before. Some power towers. And a vehicle, I think. Yeah, it looks like a broken vehicle. Well, we'll drop down and see if there's anything interesting here. Never know, sometimes the vehicles have thrusters on them. I mean, these towers are always good for grids. It's grid. Oh, looks like there's a crashed chopper here too. Okay. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen this one. Alright, let's get down here. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a truck with, dang, nice wheels. Definitely get some steel tubes off of there. What's on the back? Oh, solar panels. And what's this? Battery and AI. There, now that's mine. Now I can... Okay, so I'd have to hack the battery. Yeah. Let's see here. Are there any... Oh, there's a solar panel on this one. Or cell. What about this one? This one's got one too. What about the last one? No, those are just beams. That one's got one too, okay. Now the problem is I can't claim that battery without hacking it. Let's try. Got it. Oh, no. 0. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. I don't have any of those on this. Okay. We'll just throw it away over there. Wait. Maybe not that far. I mean, I could just put it on here. Just like bang it all around. Problem is, I don't know if I have any parts for a weld plate. Steel plate, I can get that. And I'd have to put another one on here. Which, you know what? I just need some steel plates. Easy enough. Ooh. Okay, we gotta wait out of the sun for a minute. I will grab this and... because we want this. And we want to check that chopper. But we gotta get the radiation down. I almost forgot about that. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. I do not have any anti-rad. You know what? Let's do this the easy way. Bring you back when we're done. Alright. Battery is attached. We will turn it on. We will rename it. Alright. Let's go see what's over here now. I don't know that there's really anything in this truck worth it. Let's hack the seat and find out. Anything in you? Well, there's something in here we'll take. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Are there any cargoes or anything? Let's look. Nope, no cargo. A little hard to see. Hydrogen engine. Are there any hydro tanks? Looks like there's one small hydrogen tank. Not anything worth it in here, though. So, let's check the chopper. Get to the chopper! Let's bring it down to our level. Just want to see an emotion controller. Okay. See, I'm looking here, I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't look like there's really anything here worth it. So, I mean, there might be a hydrogen tank there, but we're okay for that. We're gonna head on to the next one, and I will see you guys if we find anything good. Might even get that unknown signal. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we'll head for the unknown signal and maybe see what else we can find. See you in a bit. Oh, that's a stronghold. We are not going anywhere near that. Let me turn that other one off too. No, not a stronghold. No. Pirates can have this place when we're done with it. I'll see you guys when we get to the signal. Alright. Let's see what kind of signal we've got here. Looks like it's just a cargo container. Which are nice, but... Well, a cargo container should give me some grids. That might be the valuable part of this. That could be the valuable part. Let's get down here and see what it's got. First, we hit the button. Nothing. What do you got in you? Money times a lot. Okay, that's going to help once we get in space. This does not have grids. Really? No grids on you? There's what we want. There's a couple of them out that way, so we'll head that way. That one looks like that might be dangerously close to that. But there was one several K shorter than that, so we'll head that way anyway. Let me see here. Stuff that's easy to get. Drop the plates. I'll put these in the seat. Okay. Yeah, nothing here we want. I don't think we claimed it, did we? No. Good. It'll time out. Alright. Off we go to the next one. That's the stronghold, right? Yeah. Alright. See you guys in a bit. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering, that's what the relay post looks like. And yeah, turrets up top, turrets on the sides. No, we're not going after that. However, we can go for that. We've gotten most of this other stuff that's around here. Let's head for that. 7K. That way. See you when we get there. Well, that warehouse might be good for something. Ooh, I can see that. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're going to be going 205 after we check this little spot out. Look at that. Nice. Alright. 205 after we check this little spot out. We might be going for some drives. I mean, we are like 16, 17K from home. Hang on, let me get rid of the ice hole one. Yeah, we're 17, 18K from home, guys. Now we are slowly dropping on power. We do have to keep an eye out on that, but go ahead and drop down here. Now I did have a thought, guys, but it's going to make sure we're on full charge when we do it. I wonder if we could go check out the trade post that we had gotten. But it was too far away to think about to start with. We've got a better rover. We've got our little flyer here. So, something to think about. Come on over here and drop this bad puppy down. Alright, let's see what we got here. And just in case, see, there might be a gun in there. Did we already... We already been here, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, we've already been here. Guys. We've been to this one. Yeah. We've already been to this one. Alright. We need to check out the one that was out the other way. Yeah, that one. 215. How's this one doing? Good. It's on, right? No. It needs to be on. Let's go ahead and take care of this while we're at it here. Let's go see that other spot. Alright guys, pulling up on this other spot now. Flying over this other spot now. Wow, we're almost 20k away from the base. This is a good little spot. We are probably going to have to bring the rover out here, is my guess. But we'll claim what we can. There's a turbine. There's a wind turbine already up here. This looks a little bit like the spot that we claimed for home. That's pretty cool.
Meteor storm inbound.
No, it's not. This is off the ground. Oh, I know what kind this one is. Okay. This is a good one. This would have made a good home base. Do not come and hit us.
Inbound.
Yeah, you told me that. Please don't hit our ship. Well, we can hope. Let's get inside. Have we been here already? No, because this isn't taken apart at all or anything. And this is not ours. Let's see what we got. Nothing in the cargo container, but the cargo container itself is worth 4 grids. And then over here we've got a bunch of parts. Okay. Got a wind turbine up there. Yeah, this is not a bad little settlement. There's batteries galore. What you got in you? Nothing. Alright, this is a good salvage spot, but that's about it. See if I can get those grids. Yes. Haha. Alright, so we got those. Let's see what else is here. A few things. Let's go check this building out. Okay, it's one of these. Nice. Batteries, I'll take those. Can I take everything? No. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Here, you can have those too. What you got in here? Nothing. Is there inventory in this thing? No. By here, nothing. Here, nothing. It would have been nice if there was stuff on this shelf. Look at that. Oh. And we'll take your computers. And motors. Okay. Alright, so we got that out of there. Let's go check this out over here. Run, 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 jump. This got a lot of promise for stuff. Computers, ammo. Ah, no grids on that. What about you? What do you got? Computers. Grids. Grids, 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 grids. You can go away. I'll take those grids. I'll take the power supply. Nice, nice. We're slowly finding what we came for.
Inventory full.
Ammo. Steel tubes I'm not worried about, but I'll go ahead and see if I can make room and bring them. Probably not. Yeah, well. Oh well.
Inventory full.
Fine. Did I look in that one? Yes, I'll take the ammo. Oh, maybe the motors. No. Okay. Let's see. We did all this. Got that and that. We looked in here. Okay. I do not think there's anything else here worth it. Alright. So that was actually a... Well, what's this? Oh, we got one of these little guys too we gotta go through. Let's do this.
Inventory full.
What do we have here? Cargo with what?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Nothing. Nothing in it. Alright, there's nothing here. Alright. So that looks like that. We got what we could from it. Got some grids. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna add up slowly but surely. What can I put in my seat? Heavy stuff. Here, you can have that. You have the money. I'll take the charge bits. You have the ammo. Man, you're taking a lot of stuff. Sweet. Dang, took almost all of it. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead here. So we're coming down. It's about to get dark. I'm going to go ahead and head back home. But I'm going to try and get to that unknown signal. Nah, we're not going to make it there. I am going to mark this, though. There. That lets us know we've been here, but we could come back for parts if we need it. There's not really anything vital here. But we're going to go ahead and I think, unless we see something along the way, we'll probably head home. But, yeah, this is what our little scout enables us to do. I mean, we're almost 20k from home. And saved us a little bit of time and everything. Alright, see you guys when we get there. Well, look at this. Beat up as all heck. However, this is nice. You guys don't have grids, do you? No. I might have enough computers for that, but you know what? It had something in it. Coffee. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything on here though. I mean, it'd be nice to have one of these, but there's nothing in it. If we'd have found this earlier on, it'd have been cool because we could have. I mean, there's a couple batteries, but batteries aren't our problem right now. It's grids. Large grids. Oh, when I was coming up, there is an unknown signal like 4K that way. I'm just gonna remember that it's out this way. In fact, I'm gonna do this. And we'll remember it's off that way when we come back out here. Alright. Nothing really here that we absolutely need. And I don't think there's anything else in here. I mean, this thing's got some hydro tanks on it, look like. Maybe. A very scrapped engine. Yeah. There's not going to be anything we need off of here. Alright. Why is this red? Oh. Because that battery's dead. That's a very dead battery. Really? Yeah, it's dead. Hang on. Is it needing repaired? No, it's just dead. Okay. It didn't have much power in it to begin with. Alright. Well, guys, one thing we can see from the air is we are not in one of the most friendly driving areas of the planet. Holy cow. Look at all these hills. I mean, our rover can handle them, but... Alright. Let's get down here. We'll park. I gotta make a little charging spot for this thing. Wait. Okay, I didn't think there was a side door. For a minute there, I thought we were at the side, and I was like, wait, but there's no side door. We need lights on this thing, too. Alright, 60% power, not bad. Not bad, that was a nice little run around. Let's get what we have here offloaded as much as we can. Yeah, that was a good little scout flight. We did get some grids, so I want to see. We've got 11. That's half a thruster. We really need to be able to find unknown signals with those things. Or start finding something to give them to us. I mean, can we make them? We can, if we had cobalt. And I don't know what else uses cobalt to be made. Okay, if we can find thruster components, we can break it down. You're kidding me, though. Thruster components. Oh, grab components. Wow. Okay, so... You know what? Let me check something real quick. I am curious about something. We've got a wonderful assortment of weapons thanks to... See, all these turrets are going to require metal grids too. Large or small grid. Not to mention the materials for the ammo. No matter what we do, we need large grids. Well, that's going to be the fun part. I may have to take our... You know what? We're going to grind our little guy here down. So that we have the parts in here. But, yeah, this is going to be interesting trying to find a way to do this. I mean, if we look, as far as, well, what can we grind down at the base? The assembler has them. We're not going to hit those. The assembler has them. That's it. So we have got to somehow... Let me see here. Do these? No. None of those do. We gotta get those drained at some point. And of course, this does. That's got a whole thruster's worth. But that's what it's going to take us to get off planet, is to find that stuff. But that's okay. We'll make it do. We'll make it do. Until then, we can work on building this place up. Like I said, I want to make at least a small area maybe where we live that's fully pressurized. So we'll figure that out. But it was not a bad trip. We have 11 large grids now. We're getting there. We may just have to head out in the rover. We've been that way. I mean, there's a settlement out that way, but that could put us within a K of that relay post, and I don't like that. But that's 280 at 7 clicks. Because the flyer is great for scouting, but we cannot get anything with it. So we are definitely going to want to take the rover out. We've been that way. I am seriously thinking, well, let's see here. Where is the scrap semi and stuff? Is out that way. We know that there's another one out there. So I may take this. We may just take our rover and head that way. Head off towards that direction. See what all we can find. Maybe make sure we have the parts for a bed with us, so that if we need to, we can throw a bed on the rover and sleep. Get rid of the night, and just keep going. So long as the rover's got power, we'd be good. And I mean, the batteries. How many batteries do we have on this thing, by the way? Let's look. We've got a large and 2 smalls on this thing, so not bad. That's the other thing. We're going to need batteries for our escape vehicle. How many does it take for a large battery? 20 cells. Because we've got a bunch of small ones. In fact, we have enough for what I want to do with the escape vehicle. We would just need a large one, which needs 20 power cells. We've got it. So we have the power cells we need for that. Fantastic. And we have... Ooh, we do not have enough medical components for the salvage, or the survival kit I'd want to put on it. We'll have to see. But for now, I do want to thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button on your way out and leave me a comment if you'd like. Both of those really do help the channel a lot. Help get the content out into the algorithm. If you have not done so already, please consider subscribing. Especially if you like what you see. You know, the algorithm says most of you who watch these videos aren't subscribed. If you find yourself watching more than one or two of them, and you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. If you do subscribe, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when our new stuff's coming out. Space Engineers every Tuesday, Planet Crafter every Friday, and our Survival Saturday live streams. Speaking of which, July 25th is the 1-year anniversary of when we started our content on YouTube. As such, on Saturday the 25th, I will be doing a special 12-hour Survival Saturday live stream to celebrate that anniversary. So that'll start at 9 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. That's the same time during Tuesdays and Fridays that we launch our videos. So that'll be whatever your local time when you see our vids launch. That is when that'll be on that Saturday. So I'm not sure what game we're going to play yet. We may just pick one game and play it, or we may jump around a couple games. We'll have 12 hours to decide. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, next episode, Unknown Signals, which I'm going to grab that one between episodes. Unknown Signals, looking for more large grid. That's it, large metal grids. Until then, take care, and we will see you on the flip side.